Good morning, guys. How are you? Where I am here with my Vespa in a classical, typical gas station in the middle of Saudi Arabia. As you can see, a lot of sand everywhere, and gas stations in Arabia Saudita are huge because huge is the desert, so there is a lot of space. Anyway, I want to show you something special. A store, general store. What you can find in a general store in Saudi Arabia, because it's interesting, because I will show you. Come. Okay, the first things you can find is sticks. This is typical sticks of use the people, men to dance in UAE or in Saudi Arabia. You see these little sticks and they dance with these mostly. And next to it there is this furniture for what? This is classical for falcons, because in Saudi Arabia they love falcons, in UAE they love falcons, so everything is concerned falcons. This is for the falcon to stand on the falcon, and this is amazing. You know what is this? This is you put on the falcon head, so he cannot see and he cannot fly away, and he's quiet. That's especially when you move it from A to B. So, and another typical stuff is concerning the religion. Of course, we are in Saudi Arabia and the people is very religious, so it's nice. Even you find with the logo of UAE or Saudi Arabia or whatever. This is, I mean, used to pray. This, and a lot of teapot. As you can see, a lot, every kind of tea to bring tea, to cook tea, is because tea, they consume a lot of tea. Like the Muslim countries, they love tea, especially in Saudi Arabia. And it's strange here, for example, look, these little cups for tea with camel. This is the Saudi Arabian desert, but with the flag from Korea. I don't understand, maybe it's made in Korea, but okay, the picture is of course from Saudi. And tea activities. This is pot for outdoor mostly. As you can see, this is to cook outdoor, because they love the life outdoor, especially in the winter time when the temperatures are better. And this is typical to what? This is you put the carbons and to prepare shisha. And you can, wow, even with glasses, there are glasses here, and wheels, so you can move easily. And this is typical for shisha, to smoke shisha. And something unique you can find only here, a lot of tea. We already know about that. This is a kind of big plate. You know why? Because Arabs, they love to eat on the ground and eat with the hands, of course with the right hands, always with the right hand. And they bring food, rice with chicken, rice with camels or whatever, on these big plates, and so everybody can eat when it's sit on the carpet. Anyway, something else, something very curious you can find in Saudi general store. Look this, you know what is this? Is this to bring the old way to bring water in the desert. This is old leather animal, I don't know how can define, and you put water inside here and you bring water everywhere you want. And okay, that's amazing anyway. And this is to smash the pepper, salt, whatever you want. In Italy they are used like, okay, in the house, the whole house, the grandmother they have just to show, but we cannot use anymore. But here you can still see they are. And this is another point, they love, or they need to make hair for the fire. So they have this is manual, and I will show you later another kind. And of course food, kind of every kind of food. This is okay for guns, to bring guns. And it's funny because there are guns here food here, and okay, clear or shampoo here. Anyway, this is for outdoor life, outdoor life. And I want to show something else. Okay, this is amazing because you can find really everything. Tools for gym, tool for electric, everything for everything. This is a chain for the machine, and oil. Everything is okay. Big air conditioner because here during the summer it's 50 degrees. So okay, pump, manual pump for water. And yes, I show you this. This is a manual machine to make hair, to blow hair on the fire, because they need to smoke shisha. And this is kind of, or even to weld. I don't know, but it's amazing. It's really manual. And every kind of tools, guys. Look, food with these Utah bags. I don't know, I think it's rice or something. Basmati rice, yes, coming from India. And you know what? Okay, a lot of container for food or for water to bring everywhere. This is more modern compared with the leather animal there, but okay, this is to put the carbons, the food drinkers, dollies. Anyway, shoes. This is kind of shoes the Arabs use, but they don't use a lot. Really, they don't. What they use mostly is sandals. A lot of sandals, because under the white tunic they wear, they wear these sandals. So you can find a lot of different kind of sandals that are mostly used by the men here in Arab countries. And this is, for example, what they dress during the winter. I will show you later, because during winter it's very cold here anyway, in the middle of the desert, and a lot of food, of course. And this is talking about dresses. This is a kind of winter tunic dresses for Arabs, you can see, and they are colored. They are brown, blue, gray, green, whatever they want. But this is just for winter, because during the summer they dress only white, because it's lighter and it's not so heavy. So this is just for winter clothes, let's say. And of course, it's not only this kind of clothes. You can find underwear or the cap they used to put, and something. I mean, you have to consider that they dress white. When they put white clothes, of course they have underwear, white underwear, because you cannot put a black underwear on your white clothes. So t-shirts to put under the white clothes. And another one, we are almost finished. A lot of water to bring. This is the main core for outdoor life. This is a lot of bags where they can bring everything outside. And ladies and gentlemen, pillow everywhere, because they sleep or they sit on the ground with the carpet. So pillow are extremely important for their life, and they make their life more comfortable, at least. So every kind of pillow, as you can see, I mean, a little bit squared, a little bit rounded, classical ones, and wow, and a lot of carpets. As you can see here, we can see a lot of carpets to pray, and carpets even to lay. And this is kind of chair you can put on the carpets on the ground. And this is, I want to show this. This is for winter. This is a kind of dress extremely warm for winter, especially during the night when the temperatures fall down until even 0 degrees, and really is extremely cold in the winter. And yes, I want to show something here. This is, you know, for what? Is to for camels. They put these on the legs of camels because so they cannot escape first some time, and for the male camel is just to prevent that he can make kids during summer, because it's a disaster. Here we are. If the camels make kids during the summer, it's a big problem, because probably they will die, because during the summer, the next summer, of course, it's 1 year more or less. During the summer there are 50-60 degrees, so the babies will die for sure. So to prevent, they jump on the female camel, they put these, and so they cannot have parties with their partner camels. And something even typical from, and we are almost finished, typical from Muslim countries, that can be Saudi Arabia, Sunni, or even in Shia. For example, in Iran, you can find a lot of rings, every kind of rings. And last thing is super amazing, what they love here in Arab country, dates. They have a lot of dates. Look, every kind of dates, with almond, without almond, dry, wet, brown, white, black, the dates, big packaging, small packaging, every kind of dates. You can find a lot of dates every time, everywhere, and the people even, they give you for gift a lot of dates. And another strange thing is, you can see is, you see this kind of knife. It's not typical, I think, from Saudi. It's more typical from Yemen, and this is the old-fashioned knife they used to put on the belt. Okay, and I think we are almost done about this. And something typical in Saudi Arabia, in Emirates, in Arab countries, is all the workers, they work here in general store or on the street or wherever. They are immigrants, especially from India, Pakistan, Yemen, that come to work in Saudi Arabia or whatever, because never you will see a Saudi guy or Emirate people, a guy from Emirates work in a supermarket or in a restaurant or whatever. They are more employers in the offices, or maybe in the ministries' offices, or lawyers or something like that. So during the Ramadan, especially during the Ramadan, but even day life, what you can mostly you can meet on the road, I mean, it was this for me, is people from Yemen, people from Pakistan, people from India, because they work in this kind of places. And the other people, Saudi people, I repeat, they work mostly in the offices. So I don't used to go to in the offices to the lawyer or whatever here in Saudi. And that is another aspect you can notice easily when you travel around Arab countries. I hope you like this video, and if you like, please put a like on it. And it was just to show some aspects you can notice just walking even only in a general store like this. This is a typical aspects you can have, you can see only in Arab countries. So, buona giornata ragazzi, ciao!